this Baltimore crowd, they're all set as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
That's not good.
And not a particularly good return here as he'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return. That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Jackson to throw, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it and brought down, but before they're able to get it up to the 25.
See.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
All right, for sure. We got you.
Jackson on first down.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to take that one.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
You got to pick that one.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right? And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy.
And now look at this.
Oh, yeah. Grab that. Yes, sir.
And this is
grab that one. Oh, that nigga's slow. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards.
Oh, okay.
Mistake. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start. He'll drop it for a loss of 4. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, but it'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14.
Bro, you're supposed to run. Bro. Alright. I forgot to click the catch and run button. It's cool though.
Pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
I see. I was focused on the running back.
And it'll be 4th down.
I was focused on what they got AK.
So Brees is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brees. And Gibbs got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ted Ginn, 40 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Wow, talk about a 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen? I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that kind
looking
of
good in that color rush.
Yes, sir. I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they
you should have kicked that way farther.
But a touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Contain this dude,
they
bro.
gotta make up for that here. We always hear about it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Why do you keep fumbling the ball, bro? Come on now.
Can we get some forensics done here?
Come on. You gotta protect the ball, Eric. What's going on, bro?
The guy guys carrying the ball. What's going on? Back-to-back drives, back-to-back fumbles. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, here we go with the excuses.
I don't think the coaching staff thinks it makes a whole lot of sense either.
No, maybe there'll be changes, but if nothing else, there will be a few stern talking tos, that's for sure.
Wowzers.
They'll run it for the first time.
Oh, see, okay.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yeah, you good,
After the
bro?
loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up.
What the fuck? Okay. I don't know how that was possible, but all right. This nigga literally dropped the ball. Oh shit, I probably missed that one. No, I'm straight.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bro, why is this nigga kicking it up?
It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
I got this, I got 2K, UFC 3, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, Fortnite, and that's it.
And he slides down and avoids the hit.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Well, they
Gotta get your line.
4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side
My
of
D-line
most
elite.
quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
After the sack on first down, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Ooh, I wish somebody would have spanked him.
The escape and scramble of first down, a 16-yard
We got
gain.
lucky on that one.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Okay.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Jackson.
Kick the ball, dude.
But it's incomplete. Coverage there by Von Bell. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Okay.
Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away as they are now on the board here in the first half. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. In this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good pick
Hey, John
up there,
nigga shook.
26 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Open man is Hill. He's got it. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second
We
down.
all good over here. We all
Pass for
good.
negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
Solid, bro. Solid.
Maybe you let that one go, right?
Watch.
Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the ground, Kamara.
My nigga a
He's able to
beast.
get the first before
Nigga
he's taken
cannot be
down at
tamed.
the 36. 7 yards there, good enough
Free
to
my
move
nigga
the
AK.
sticks. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Oh yeah, this easy right here.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Again has it complete. And he's knocked down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Oh Lord.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Oh.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be
Hey,
second
that was
down.
close. My God, that was a close one.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now Breeze. On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Oh damn, that was it.
Intermission. It's halftime. This
You
is the
got
NFL,
so fucking lucky,
and it's
bro.
a
I was finna score.
presentation of EA Sports.
I was for the score. You got lucky. I was paying attention to the clock.
Back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for
That
the
shit
third quarter.
saves
The
you.
Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick.
That shit saves you.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I know you was over there finna shit yourself.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like
I'm
to
a
call them.
beast.
You've done things in
My
a
niggas
certain
not
way in
playing
the
no
first half,
games.
and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some
Money on the screen.
in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a full race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 67 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Oh shit.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
But
Now he's back
shit.
out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
nah.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Y'all don't tackle this nigga.
driven offense designed for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at halftime.
Is that all you finna do, bro? You just gonna abuse this nigga Lamar Jackson?
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half,
he's gonna abuse this man.
16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Slavery day today.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we gave you all that. Man. We gave him to the Ravens.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like
oh, this nigga a bandwagon. Nah.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Whoa.
Try to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage.
You're on Las Vegas now.
No gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And I'm all Oakland.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Jackson.
Oh, what?
That's into the hands of the tight end Dwal. And this is going to be
that should have been a sack, bro.
The tackle's made at the Saints' 20-yard line.
They brought in the heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play. But we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense. I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril. Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You right.
Jackson eluding the pressure, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it. And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Breeze now on 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, Drew Brees.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about
Patrick Mahomes.
Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back.
Yeah, that nigga is a goat here.
Play of of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth.
That nigga getting paid big bucks.
Third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. They go with a fullback line, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
And then all I needed was a first, but it's all good.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
Good shit.
He's going to drop this off to his fullback. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 there, and a New Orleans first down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stuck to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 16. Breeze.
This nigga is out of bounds with it. Come on, bro.
Incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here.
So
now
good.
An opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle, and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Shut
the
up.
ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. That was
Scary.
play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson. He's got the 1st down inside the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Escape it, touchdown, Ravens.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Now Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. He's at the 50.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off.
Fuck. I was so close.
Not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
All I gotta do is score shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
Come on, boy, you need that tap right there.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pick up 9 yards.
He's not stripping that over here.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup that leads to a 1st and goal.
Hold up.
Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package.
Yeah.
Almost like the super package against
Give me
the
that.
defense, didn't it?
Give me that touchdown. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit.
Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Why is that shit up, bro?
This is taken to the 13. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Offense at the line, set to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
Somebody hit this nigga,
This is
please.
where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Wow, this nigga, man.
Away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
This nigga, bro. Wow.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
You better hope you score.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Now he'll pull it down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. One last shot for Jackson. Forced out, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
My nigga so run, nigga. Yeah, bro, we finna take this shit all the way back. Yeah, you should have kicked it. And it's going on YouTube.
And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
Fumble King in this bitch. Hold up.
This was a close
Hold up, I gotta do it to you now.
They got it right there on that
I gotta do it.
Touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here.
Oh. Fuck it, I won. Yeah, good game. GG.